What's up, fam? It's Joint Minds, and I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. And in today's video, we got another video following the Alban preach drama. If you've been following our channel for the past couple weeks, you know what we're talking about. It was recommended to us by a viewer, IB Beats. Check out his links in the description below. And just telling us, since we've been following, he thinks this would be something good for us to react to. If you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like and subscribe to see more of our content. And tell us what you think in the comments below about this video. Also, for all your haters that are leaving a dislike on our video, make sure to at least talk shit in the comment sections below.
Today's topic. How do you want to start this? Apparently, you guys had some violent come to their door.
It's not.
That was his problem.
Yeah.
That was his choice not to continue.
Yeah, there was no
because
problem.
you got triggered.
Yeah. He's here. Don't do it, bro. What's up? Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. I wish your motherfucker would come to my door.
This is why you don't talk shit on the internet to a whole fucking country.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? Like, him talking shit in Florida where, he knows people are wild. There's gonna be people showing up to his doorstep where he just walked down the wrong street and someone's gonna whoop his ass now.
This is why you be careful. Don't be a dumbass.
I appreciate that you guys think that we have so much influence that we know goons everywhere and we can just send anyone. How can I prove that? How can I prove that I didn't send someone to hit you? I don't know. How do you prove that?
But even he says it himself.
He says it, we say it.
So just to make this very, very clear, you showing up at that door had nothing to do with Abra and Preach. Okay.
If you guys want to believe that we're part of some grand conspiracy, I don't really care to be.
They were trying to blame it on Abra and Preach this whole entire time, and that's what that little clip was showing, that they weren't, they had nothing to do with it.
I wouldn't have sent someone. I was about to go there myself. But from what I see, they don't want that. And I can't fight a man that doesn't want to fight, even though if he's the one that posted the challenge.
Why?
Well, because that's illegal. If we have a number, they can call us. I've been contacting you. I've been contacting you on the DMs, and you haven't replied. You've seen it, but you haven't replied.
This man been saying all that shit, and then Preach hit him up in the DMs, and this guy can't even respond to him. He's so scared.
Straight up left him on red. What a
This nigga Preach shows up. He's gonna fight. You're going to lose. It is what it is.
The truth hurt.
It's not fucking acceptable
To insult a man's country and or wife.
Make your bed and sleep in it. There's consequences to your fucking actions. Oh shit. Okay.
All these other dramas that are coming out, the baby mamas.
consequences to their actions, and then now he's not willing to live with the consequences of his actions. He's not willing to live with trying to go put up that fight that he called out. Hypocrites.
I feel bad for all 400,000 other subscribers following that bullshit.
400,000 men who will never get laid now.
Whoa!
And he's talking to women. He says, you want to get on this podcast? Well, we can only do it if you fuck. Is that how you conduct your business? Right? How are you giving people business lessons, but you shit where you work? Does anyone find it funny that this man's bad business practices are coming out to bite his business in the ass, and he's giving you guys all the business advice? There's an incongruence here that I find hilarious. How is it a good business strategy to go message a random woman?
And this kind of makes sense onto one of our previous videos where they were being called out for being frauds, and for their businesses and how successful they are and how they fake news publications and things like that. That's just living proof of them actually being fake, because everything is coming back to bite them in the ass because they weren't conducting business properly.
Say, you want to get on this podcast? I would love to have you on. Let's collaborate. She's like, okay, sure. And you're like, are you single? Because I only work with people I'm banging. Is that a good business practice?
We did a video on this on Anna Quinn fitness video. You should check out the video. The link will be posted somewhere in the description below.
Is that burning desire that you mentioned it?
Unlike these idiots, we can actually get girls. These dudes have probably never even smelled a woman.
They've never had genuine burning desire.
Nope.
Because no one wants to eat the fat leftover.
I'm sorry, I just can't get over that burning desire shit. They want women with burning desire. What the fuck? Like,
what does that even mean?
Yeah, what does that even mean? Like, and they talk about getting having such game and just getting girls constantly want a woman with burning desire. If that's what you're after.
Yeah, if you're just trying to sleep with a bunch of
women. Like if you want a woman with burning desire, I would think you're trying to get married. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're trying to settle down, so
Yeah.
And that just seems incredibly hypocritical of them again.
Everything's just running in circles and just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
The way you acquire a woman sometimes is even more important than acquiring her. And what I mean by that is, you're not going to get her best if you pay for it.
Nope.
And if you're content with that, that's okay.
Yeah.
But me and Fresh personally, and this is man, to each guy is different, right? Some guys don't care how they get it. Some guys are okay with paying for it. But like me and Fresh personally, we're like, we want this girl's best. You know what I'm saying? We want to own the soul.
And you
Best business advice on tabloids.
How to get girls? Just make sure you do this.
Fortune 500 company on our right here.
right? They're all airing you out. Wouldn't it have been way more convenient if you had a solution for a way to have sex transactionally with women? So it doesn't come back to bite you in the ass?
Some guys, they just want the box and they don't want to deal with the BS. And I get it. I'm not even going to knock it because real talk, dealing with women is a headache. Whoa!
This is the funny thing about these guys. They want to have transactional sex, but they say clout is acceptable, but not money because it's so different. It's not different.
It's not different.
It's not. It's the same thing. Whether it's a goat, whether it's a cow, whether it's gold bars or cash, it's all transactional.
Go and they would just be like, in the kingdom's like, oh, let me marry your daughter.
Yeah.
4 goats, 4 goats.
It's so funny because like Alvin Preacher's saying if they would have just paid for it, just paid for the box, then none of this shit would have been coming back to bite them. Just pay for it like a normal person, and then just actually get people on your podcast like genuine people.
Yeah, just by being a good person,
right? Because then you just pay for it. You just get that release out, and then you don't feel like you have to pressure girls into coming onto your or sleeping with you for coming onto your podcast.
Yeah.
Still paying for it just with clout.
You're gonna pay it in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Dealing with women in Western society, is it worth it? To me, in my opinion, not really. Because what do you get from it? Nothing.
$800, dude. Y'all can't just say, hey, what's up? Y'all are that scared to just say hi? It's not hard. Steal a pickup line if that's what you're so worried about. Like, oh my god.
It's so... Literally, you can look up, like, good pickup lines online.
Yeah.
And, if a girl, like, has a good sense of humor and she laughs at it, that's the kind of girl that you want to be talking to anyways.
Exactly.
So, if they don't respond, then fuck them. You know what, men? I can't relate to this, but I'm going to tell you all this. Get used to rejection.
Shut the fuck up.
Deep dark secret.
I just got to give you the hard truth, man. I sucked 3 different dicks yesterday, and I fucked 5 guys last week. And as a matter of fact, I lost my virginity at 19 in a threesome getting Eiffel Towered.
I'm sorry, wait, did he say that happened to him?
It was editing. It was
oh my god.
Things edited together to make it sound like he said that.
Dude, that was so clean. I believed it. I was like, damn.
Because the more you talk about how you want to be violent, don't be surprised when it comes to find you.
Actions have reactions.
And violence begets more violence.
I said I wanted to make this thing legal because the violence is not necessary. I'm not going to scrap in the streets. I'm not going to put myself in a position where it's going to be bad. No, I wanted a ring. I wanted people to be safe in the most safe environment. That's why I said I want that thing to be legal. And other people are not going to take it like that and are literally going to take it in the street and are literally going to have like an on-site mentality.
On-site! Oh! My bad.
Why you don't play with violence, kids?
That's why I wanted to bring it up in a safe space. Ew, I said safe space. Y'all motherfuckers made me say safe space.
Y'all motherfuckers made me say safe space. It was like, y'all made me say a PC ass word.
One thing that gets me mad is fat dudes that talk smack, man. Like, I absolutely detest obese people that talk smack because the last thing they should be doing is working out their mouth. They need to be working out their body.
Ooh.
So when Blubber Boy is out here talking smack,
They're lucky I couldn't find their girl because I would send them a DM, flown out to Miami, and send them that tape. Anyhow, lucky I couldn't find her. I'm now Snorlax. Snorlax 2.0.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. A fat Albert.
Yo,
shit.
Yo, you transformed into love?
Oh my God.
What's going on right now?
Like, shameful. Like, how are you not embarrassed?
How are you
like,
not?
First of all, like, you're ripping on like fat people for no reason when it's like, dude, they're trying to better themselves too. They're not just trying to like be that way themselves, and it's just not cool like ripping on people that are that are working on themselves. It's just not cool at all. And then this man is also like fat too. Like, what are you even ripping on fat people for? It's like,
you know, I'm honestly like furious. Just like as a trainer, like just like hearing this, like people like talk about like people who like I help like that, like really just pisses me off because that's the kind of shit that discourages them from getting in the gym in the first place.
Exactly.
That kind of toxic behavior and that kind of shaming makes them not want to be around these people who are in the gym who are already fit because they think that all of them are going to treat them and look at them like that.
These dudes have probably never even smelled a woman.
They've never had genuine burning desire.
Nope.
Because
again with the burning desire.
Again with the burning desire, and again with these stupid asses who get girls by literally forcing them, basically bribing them by being on their podcast for fucking sex. It's pathetic.
We don't have to do all this on the internet. We can box, right? And by the way, for anyone that doesn't know, Steve Dedina is about 5'6" and 200 pounds with a stomach out this far, bro. He's Snorlax number 2. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Talking all that shit and straight up didn't even reply. Didn't even reply. Bro. Beta male.
Someone might be like, oh, you about that violence life and you did something to me, I'm gonna come find you. This person that we supposedly sent, that's your business associate. They gotta beef with you. How is that so many of the guests who I claim I treated supremely well come out and say these guys have no character? At some point, you have to start looking inwardly and start to ask yourself, was I nearly as hospitable as I claim? Was I nearly as good to these people as I claim? And if you didn't, there may be some readjusting you have to do. And it's okay. I think none of us are perfect. Y'all get on this podcast so you want to dunk on all these ladies publicly because you think that's cool.
You're willing to play the game when you're the one that has the ball.
Yeah.
When you're getting dunked on, you don't want to do that. You don't want none of that. Be very careful how you treat people on your way up because you might meet them on your way down.
It is all the people.
Big facts. Preach.
That you had on your way up that are now coming from you on your way down.
But I guarantee you, next year, this time, we're going to lap you motherfuckers. Because you know what? Thanks. Nobody works harder than us.
Nope.
Period.
I also want to say congratulations for hitting 400K twice.
Didn't hit it yet, but...
Oh, shit.
You know what I love about them? Is that they just give, like, subtle, like, you know, just backhand, just a little slap on the face that you know is going to sting.
Yeah.
But just a little tap.
You're stupid. That's petty. That's petty. But yeah.
Oh, you guys are talking about integrity? When you saw, hey, listen, we're honest. We're petty. We can be petty sometimes. It's enjoyable and it's kind of fun.
The only way left for the normal guy to become a high-value man, Fresh and Fit giving away their jealousy-guarded secrets for scoring 9s and 10s and more in 2021 while increasing SMV. Myron has triple-digit leg count and Fresh has quadruple-digit. I'd have a hard time believing that Fresh has a double-digit leg count.
Hey guys, we're Fresh Prince CEO, and today we're going to talk about all my W's. Stay tuned for it.
Ladies watching this, how believable is it that this guy has slept with more than 1,000 women? It's likely you've never heard of us though. We've been content to keep a pretty low profile and remain behind the scenes. The rational male, Rollo Tomasi, has seen us in action.
You know, apparently that Rollo Tomasi guy is another fraud in like the whole dating industry too.
Really?
And it's funny how two frauds are working together to promote each other.
Yeah.
It's just, I know, dude. It's just like, all right, man.
Just keep digging your hole. Just keep on digging, man. Just go as deep as you want, guys. Trust me. There's no bottom. You can just keep going.
We haven't heard of you because no one credible promoted you. And what action are you talking about? Because I know Rollo isn't getting allowed into the Miami nightclubs. Except,
why is this man banned from the Miami nightclubs? If he's not getting into them, he must have done something wrong.
Yeah.
Months, we've never tried to promote ourselves, self-aggrandize, and do all that chest-beating nonsense necessary to be a player in the overcrowded guru market. Walter specifically has done everything on the fake guru checklist.
But if we're being honest, we know that a lot of motherfuckers in this game
facts, bro.
are liars. I was about to say,
Facts, yeah.
they can talk all this stuff. You put them in front of women as a...
A month ago, Walter continued on with the paid press releases tour to build up his fake guru brand. Weeks' music production skills have resulted in him being one of the youngest sought-after music producers in the US. He is a force to reckon with in the industry and is expected to gain more prominence in the near future.
What?
Talk straight lies and scandals. Never.
I don't think he's done anything in music.
Yeah.
I think that's just everything about that is just a lie.
Yeah. Keep digging. Just keep.
Good luck to the artist trying to sign to his label, if it even exists. With all of these amazing women Myron is dating, it's amazing that he doesn't have any receipts on his Instagram page. It's funny that the screenshots proving that this system works includes what is insinuated to be Myron's DM inbox, which no proof is provided, so that's flaw number 1. Flaw number 2 is that blue checkmark girls are not DMing a guy like Myron who has very little clout in the social media world. Flaw number 3 is that I've never seen an inbox look like this. Flaw number 4 is the dates don't align. From top to bottom, the dates are 14 hours, 3 weeks, 8 weeks, 1 week, and 1 week. They aren't even in chronological order, so clearly this is a fake image.
Oh. Stop the cap.
How do you botch that so bad? Make sure you're clean with it.
At least cover your tracks. Thanks again for watching this week's episode of Joint Minds, guys. It's been a pleasure having you. And if you guys want to subscribe for more of our content, make sure you guys do that down below. While you're down there, comment your thoughts on. Make sure you guys hit that like button, and we'll see you next time.
Joint Mind signing off.
Peace.